What's up, world? This is your girl P. So, how to understand your heart for the Taurus moon? Now, as a disclaimer, I am not here to project my thoughts and/or opinions on you. I am just sharing my vantage point, and this information is for a person who has a Taurus moon sign. Taurus, a fixed earth sign with the moon in the sign of Taurus. You are likely to have an innate need for security and comfort. Taurus is an earth sign and so pertains to the tangible, material aspects of life. You are likely to find that you relate easily to the physical plane and find much comfort in what you can see, hear, smell, touch, and taste. Taurus, a fixed sign implying constancy, patience, and perseverance. This suggests that you will be drawn to circumstances which are predictable, concrete, and well established. Preferring to know the ground upon which you stand, you are likely to seek the comfort of tangible outcomes and the security of knowing what can be or cannot be maintained. In essence, it is usually quite fortunate to be born with the moon in this sign. Here, the lunar energies are particularly strong, owing to the special connection between the moon and Taurus. Astrologers describe the moon as exalted in Taurus, which means that the qualities of facility, nurturing, sustenance, and fertility are most easily expressed. If you are born with the moon in Taurus, you have a greater opportunity to be in touch with your fundamental needs, together with the practicality to know how to achieve them. Often, those born with the moon is in Taurus find it easy to enjoy the pleasures of life, coupled with an uncanny ability to somehow attract them. Attracting abundance on this point, those born with the moon here in Taurus rarely find themselves going without. It is almost as if you could have the capacity to magically attract exactly what you need. You may find that you somehow always have enough, or just when you start to feel the need for something, it synchronistically appears. For maximum effect, you should share these resources with others. With the moon in Taurus, you will find that the more you share with others, the more you will get. Rather than coming from a place of fear, thinking you have to hold on to what you have, your best approach is to see money or resources as a simply concrete manifestation of life force. Allowing this energy to flow through you generates greater abundance in return. You experience more comfort in life when you share comfort with others, and from this position, you will probably never be without. The moon in Taurus gives you the intuitive capacity to unconsciously manifest the resources and experiences you need to feel comfortable. Comfort is a key issue, and with the moon here in Taurus, you are likely to find that you need comfort and security in order to feel emotionally centered. This is not to say that you are innately materialistic. You just know that life flows better for you when you are materially secure. Emotional stability is reflected in your attitude toward material possessions. Knowing how to be appreciative and appreciate quality, you will be instinctively drawn to finer things. You may not feel that you need to hold on to them, but you will understand that your ability to appreciate the best in life is a reflection of your self worth. Emotionally secure, self worth is connected to material security. You will notice that you tend to feel emotionally secure when you know you are taking care of yourself as well as others. You are likely to be instinctually aware of possessions or lack thereof, and this will reflect greatly on how you view yourself. For you, self esteem and possessions are intimately linked. It is not that you have to have material things to feel that you are worthwhile, but more in an innate sense that life is there to be enjoyed. So that when you allow yourself the pleasures of life, you demonstrate a level of self care that creates emotional fulfillment. You may be happy with just a bowl of rice and a blanket, but will truly understand that life is greatly enhanced when the rice is nutritious and the blanket of good quality. The best way to nurture yourself is by ensuring that you have this quality of comfort in life. This is not to say that you are greedy or possessive. In fact, the opposite is usually the case. Because you can easily attract to yourself what you need, you tend to learn early on that life is even better when you share what you have. On an emotional level, you are likely to be warm, generous, and giving. You will enjoy nurturing others with the fine things you have found. How demonstrative you are will depend on other factors in your chart, but as a bottom line, you are probably extremely generous and dependable. A loyal and devoted friend, you are likely to be a giving and reliable partner. Bodily awareness, because you are innately connected to the physical plane, you will have a heightened awareness of the body and its senses. You can easily find comfort through sensual things and are likely to have a heightened appreciation for physical pleasure. Massage, body care, fragrances, good food, or high quality materials are likely to appeal to you. You will deeply or be deeply anchored in your physical body and enjoy all the pleasures that the senses can bring. A great way to nurture yourself is by connecting with the sense and taking time out to balance yourself through physical experiences. Taurus is a sign of great stability, patience, and perseverance. You are likely to be seen by others as generally reliable, gentle, and calm. Because your unconscious reactions rest on solid ground, you tend to weather the storms of life with less upset than more volatile types. As long as there is comfort and security in your life, you feel fine. Therefore, you need to experience the warmth and security of loving relationships so that you can express your need to share life. Taking care of others is a great source of satisfaction. Helping them to experience and appreciate the quality of life gives you much joy. This stability, however, have another side. There may be a tendency towards stubbornness or fixed emotional patterns, though this would be only likely if other chart factors are added to the fame towards tendency to get stuck in a rut. On the whole, you are probably easygoing, generous, and gentle, seeking peace, harmony, and beauty in life. At the same time, you are able to attract what you need because of your cooperative nature. If at times you do display the more negative emotional qualities of jealousy and possessiveness also attached to this sign, it is usually because you have been pushed to that point by others or through other extra factors within your chart, which heighten such tendencies. If stubbornness rears its head in you, then you simply have to ask yourself, do you really have to hold on to what you think you do, or are you simply experiencing a state of fear? Born with the moon in Taurus, all in all, is one of the nicest placements for the moon to be. You are likely to manifest abundance, creativity, and sensual comfort in your life because such experiences are to be cherished and enjoyed. Your need to take care of yourself well should ideally be reflected in how you care for others. When you open to the flow of abundance in your own life, you bring similar reward to others. Finally, a word of warning might be said about any tendency, in fact, the emotional need toward excessive indulgence through comfort. Overindulgence is a real possibility, especially if the moon links up with Jupiter, so you should be careful to avoid excess in food, drink, or just lazing around. Your love of comfort can easily turn to accumulation at later stages of life. Gaining weight or becoming emotionally bogged down can be a sign of too much indulgence and should be countered by some form of activity and perhaps a degree of frank honesty with yourself. And I share this information with you from pure love and intentions, sharing you information of your positive qualities of the soul that you have, your beautiful heart, and things that you may work on so that you can heal yourself, grow, and evolve. But that's all I got for you. And I holla though. One love. Peace.